Why did I glue my hand to my hair?
Quick. Settle down.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Ow! Awesome.
Focus.
Oh man, focus.
Do you want ice cream?
Shocking.
Shock to the hairline.
Awesome. Ow!
Now move it, people.
All right, sweethearts, you heard the man and you know the drill. Toes and elbows.
Are you tired of getting hassled by lizard bullies and nerds? Then come on down to Wolfman and Jack's Pleasure Ship and Lasertorium. There's holographic wrestling, all the thrill of bloody violence, and none of the cleanup. Let the kids play in our droid junk pile. You'll need a waiver, but you might be able to refund a travel ticket. Who knows? You can even jump in our patented lumbar support turret seats and shoot down wage slave losers on their daily commute. We've got laser swords and blaster balls. Let yourself get tased by the floating jerks. Try it blindfolded. You might think you'll be a winner and impress your grandpa, but we both know you'll suck. Our pilot will only condescend you on alternating Tuesdays, but his co-pilot is always down for feeling smug. And when you're feeling down and depressed and you want to go home, one of our lovely staff will bring you a blankie and talk you into staying another night. We've got comfy sleeping quarters and roomy cockpit seating. So come on down to Wolfman and Jack's Pleasure Ship and Lasertorium, or a certain Wookiee might come by to show you his bowcaster. Just saying.
This is the story of the Predator. You can read along with me in your book. You will know when it is time to turn the page when you hear the Predator beep like this. Let's begin now. On a dark and wintry night in the jungle, two stealth helicopters are on a double secret co-op operative mission. Dutch, the leader of the Red Group, brought along old-timey friend Dylan, shaving superstar Big Mac, Billy, the quiet silent type, Poncho, who actually never wears a poncho, Hawkins, the nerd of the group, and Blaine in the arse with his tobacco key and his goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. But this mission would be different. Little did they know, there was a silent but deadly enemy running about to ruin their weekend. That morning, at 11:38 Central Mountain Time, the team had found the bad guys' stronghold and hopefully the hostages. Dutch saw an illegally parked car and decided to move it. It rolled toward the explosive evildoer's hut. A huge gunfight ensued. Blaine used his overcompensation minigun to gun down the guerrillas. Dutch threw a knife at one of the bad guys.
You're dead,
quipped Dutch. Just then, a hand holding a shooty pistol tried to kill Dutch, but he just turned around, saw a woman, and knocked her out with his American eyes. After the firefight was over, Dylan inspected for intel. Dutch had found what he was looking for, and it was a lie.
I had found what you was looking for, and it was a lie.
Now that all that nonsense was over, they decided to rendezvous at the local pickup makeout point. They would take the woman to cook and clean for them. They had no idea that otherworldly being was stalking them. It used their body heat to track them and their stinky butts, but they could not see it. Billy quietly sensed something following in front of them. Dutch approached Billy and stared at nothing, like a goddamn space cadet. The woman hit Poncho with a stick that she hid in her pocket. Poncho instantly went down. The predator gleefully watched the woman try to escape. Dutch sent the weakest link, Hawkins, to chase her. He tackled her like a gazelle tackles a lion. During the non-sexual struggle, the predator invisibly tore Hawkins a new one. It sprayed blood all over the woman's face. It dragged Hawkins' body away as to try out his glasses. Finally, the team caught up with the scared woman. Dutch grimly inspected Hawkins' remains.
Where are his glasses?
Asked Dutch. The team spread out to find Hawkins' body. Blaine was startled to see Hawkins turn into a harmless creature, but because he's stupid, he got shot in the back like a chump. Mech ran to his aid, but saw its yellow eyes. So help me got it, had yellow eyes. Mech spent all his ammo on the deadly foliage. Mac hit nothing, but the predator scraped his leg on a sticker bush. It tended to its boo-boo and cried like a little girl. That night, a big pig attacked Big Mac. The predator snuck through the tripwires to steal Blaine's body, his wallet and his credit cards. The next morning, the team set a trap using a net they found on the ground. They fooled the predator into stepping on it by using predator bait. Once it fell for it, it fired wildly to get out. Poncho collided with a tree. Mac chased the predator through the woods. That's when Dylan saw it. Dylan followed Mac to his new jungle home. They gawked at the predator, who may have been taking a dump. I can't really tell. Dylan went to do an old-fashioned flushing. Mac crawled and got a 3-point red snake bite, which causes the head to explode. Dylan cornered the predator, which caused it to disable Dylan's good shooting arm. The predator slowly surrounded him, stabbing him in his vulnerable tummy section, where the food gets all mushed up. Billy finally spoke with actions, not words, undressing to entice the predator and shaving his chest incorrectly. The predator was not amused.
Ow!
The woman wanted to be proactive, but women can't aim, only men, so she did what most women do, run. Dutch got hit, but his pecs protected him.
Get to the exit.
Growled Dutch. Trying to escape, Dutch used butt power to slide down the hill. He blurrily fell into the water, and the predator came tumbling after. Once out, he turned himself into a rodent, so the predator thought. Dutch hid in the mud to disguise himself and to exfoliate his skin. Disappointed, the predator went to drown his sorrows. After his spa day, Dutch tried his hand at feng shui by rearranging and redecorating the jungle. He made a homemade bowflex and used the black powder of coconuts, wrapped them in leaves for a tasty treat. Meanwhile, 2 trees over, the predator was busy cleaning and petting his skulls. Dutch put on his voluminous original mascara by L'Oreal Paris. Now that he was all dolled up for a night of fighting, he lit the ceremonial Olympic torch and gave a hearty barbaric yawp, signaling the beginning of the games. The predator gave the desired response. It was time to get it on. Dutch lit Zone 1's beacon, but he was being shy, coy, and sneaky. By not confronting the predator right away, the predator leapfrogged his way to the first danger zone, coming within inches of Dutch. The cloaked predator also had his stench cloak on as well. He couldn't smell Dutch's unmanly muddy musk. checking the bonfire to toast marshmallows, a large flammable moth got too close to the flames, exploding and freaking out the predator. He panicked, prematurely firing all his panic fireworks. Plus, he peed himself a little. In the confusion, Dutch ran like the dickens. Plus, he peed himself a little. Dutch tried to wash away the stink of failure and the wee bit of pee. Logging onto land, Dutch got caught in the predator's blade trap. He roughly yanked Dutch to his feet. Finally coming face to face with the predator, the predator removed his face to reveal his real face, which Dutch could not face.
You're one ugly mother.
Growled Dutch. Dutch attacked him with a regulation-size stick, which the predator broke. Dutch was beat up like a newspaper, black and blue and red all over. He crawled back under the log he came from to lure the predator into his trap. The predator noticed the pointy sticks and did not want to get his noggin all stabbied. He decided to consult the battle map for a better entry point and came down to Dutch's level. Just then, a colossal bird turd fell from the heavens, whacking the predator in the aforementioned noggin. The predator wasn't dead, he just had a slight headache. However, the space burritos he ate before landing on Earth were building up in his colon. Dutch leapt out of the way of the Miso Ghost Reaper hot sauce explosion splash zone. Dutch had won his freedom at last.